In this video, I will discuss everything about Windows 11. Windows 11 is for better productivity and collaboration. Today, there are more than 1.3 billion monthly active devices using Windows 10. I have experienced almost all the flavors of Windows and Windows Server, right from Windows 3.1, Windows NT 3.5, Windows 95 A, B, C, Windows NT 4.0, Windows 98. I used that till 2004 due to the compatibility of various business applications. Windows 2000, 2000 Server, Windows Millennium Edition, Windows XP, which was my favorite, Windows Longhorn, which was code name for pre-release of Vista. Windows Vista, I was disappointed with Vista. I decided to stay with Windows XP for a long time till Windows 8 was released, which was again a favorite because of many bugs were fixed, and finally Windows 10. And this was my most favorite operating system. I have started using Windows 11. Windows 11 provides a calm and creative space and a fresh experience. Windows 11 will be available to everyone from 5th of October 2021, but you can experience it if you have joined the Windows Insider program to explore new features, validate your apps and infrastructure before the real deployment. As we know that due to COVID-19 pandemic, PC growth rate increased drastically. Everyone who never thought of using computers started using computers because they had no choice. Students, teachers, employees of the company, or even the business people, they had to start using computers to get connected with their workplace. There was a major change required in the operating system. Windows 11 is built on the same architecture as Windows 10. I must say Microsoft has added various new features to Windows 10 and named it Windows 11. First of all, let me talk about the new user experience. Refreshed colors and icons, the major change in the start menu, which is aligned in the middle right now. Icons are more relevant to the applications that you are using. If you're using smartphone, you will be able to use PC easily, as Windows 11 is much easier to use as compared to the previous versions. Anyone with a little knowledge can start using Windows operating system. Let me show you the detailed preview of this now. So from the login screen, you can notice that the fonts are now a little bold. After login, we can see the changes on the desktop. I have chosen the dark theme. It reduces the eye strain. Settings are similar to the smartphone settings. So settings are much improved in Windows 11. Settings of every aspect are grouped in the same place now. Once you open settings, you can see a new sidebar here where on the top you can see the login detail, and if you click on that, you can change your account details, information, backup, especially work or school resources can be configured from here. Let us go to the system tab in the sidebar now. So we can change the display, sound, notification, battery, storage, which is grouped in a much organized way. In display, you can change the brightness, night mode, which is a great feature, then color profile, then scale the layout, multiple display configuration, and then the advanced display of your graphics card. Bluetooth and devices. In this sidebar, you will be able to see all the devices that are connected and the new devices from the same option, be it your smartphone, external speaker, printer or scanner or camera or whatever device is connected to your system. You can see the options from here. Connecting to network and internet is available in the settings app, where you can connect Wi-Fi, VPN, dial-up, and then configure the advanced settings from here. If you are a new PC user, you will not need to take the desktop support here, as it is easy to configure everything in the PC similar to smartphone. Let me show you the personalization option in the settings app. Theme is the major change in the display, and I like the dark themes. Select the theme from an available theme and then click. It will automatically apply the theme. You can see it how the changes are happening. In case you want to change the background, you can do that easily by clicking the background, even change the color of your taste. So if you want to install the external theme or create your theme, so you can do that by the theme options. You can personalize touch keyboard, start menu or a taskbar from the same personalization option. You can use the app settings. As you are familiar with the smartphone, Windows 11 also gives you the same feeling. You can see apps and features of installed apps, and you can configure the apps or uninstall the apps from the same place as you are doing it in the smartphone, and the resources that is being used by these apps from the same option. I will not go much into details because you have already been using this in your smartphones. So account option that we have already seen by clicking on top on your account. So you can see the same options here also. So time and language are grouped here, and you can change the time setting and the language and the zone and typing and speech. Gaming, I don't use this option much because I don't play games, but you can personalize your PC to meet your gaming, and a gaming mode can help you to optimize your PC if you are playing games. Accessibility feature will help you to customize the vision, hearing and interaction. The text size, visual effect, mouse pointer and text cursor magnifier, color filters and contrast, themes, these can be configured using vision option. And then in hearing, you can change the audio mode and notification, and even the caption style can also be changed here. As you interact with your computer using keyboard, mouse, your input devices like microphone or your eyes. So you can configure all the aspects from the interaction option in accessibility. Finally, the privacy and security feature, where you can configure the aspects related to your device and Windows security. You can also switch to S mode and turn on the S mode or turn off the S mode from this option. Lastly, Windows Update. You need to make sure that Windows are up to date and latest patches are updated or applied to your Windows, so you can do that as well. So let us now look at the other aspects of Windows 11. In taskbar, you can see that now these are centrally aligned by default, which is similar to Apple Mac OS, which we have been using for a long time, and it is user-friendly, of course. You can make changes to your taskbar just simply right-clicking, and after a right-click, it will show you taskbar settings. Then you can personalize your taskbar. The same options that you have seen in the settings app, you can access this from here also, or directly while you go to settings app. From there also, you can change the taskbar settings. So search app is available in the start menu also, and in taskbar also. So I don't want it on the taskbar, so I'll be using this on start menu. So simply I'll disable search application on the taskbar and I'll keep it on in the start menu. So I'll disable the search bar apps. So in the start menu, pins apps and recommended apps are available. You can see the power operation and account option in the bottom. I have created 2 virtual desktops here, so you can add and then right click and rename them also. Though these are similar features to Windows 10, but these are much improved now in Windows 11, as you can personalize each and every virtual desktop to meet your specific requirements. For example, you want to switch between the education mode, personal mode, or work mode, so you can have multiple virtual desktops to meet your requirements. The small virtual gadgets or widgets, these are now much improved in Windows 11 as compared to the previous version of Windows. So personalizing gadgets is now very easy. I will personalize here and I will add news of my interest, which is technology, business, fitness. Considering the work from home and school, Teams is now added to the taskbar by default. So you can connect to your work and school account and start using the Microsoft Teams. So regarding your Android or iOS phone, you can leave the phone in your pocket or drawer and use that from your Windows 11 or even Windows 10, which we have been using. Full video of the app, your phone is available in the description below, or you can find here top in the card somewhere. So Windows Store interface has improved. Icons are on the sidebar instead of the menu on top. In the library, you can see all your installed apps that we have already seen in the app section. Search box is now replaced with the search bar. Let me show you About PC, which will give you the hardware specification and the Windows specification. Now, visuals of Windows 11. These are the major changes in Windows 11, and as you know that the icon is the only language that everyone understands. A metaphor, which is the heart of icon, had also changed. Picture, music, and download or video icons are now translating their names without any language barrier. Icons are resembling with the icons that we have already been looking at in Android or iOS devices. Similarly, icons in the menu bar have also changed. In short, Windows has major changes in the visual effects and graphics. So what has not changed in Windows 11? For example, control panel slightly changed in the appearance in personalization icon, but everything else is the same. So network setting and other settings in the control panel have no change in the graphics. Computer management is also the same in Windows 10 and Windows 11. Local group policy edit options. There might be new configuration which is related to Windows 11, but in the interface there is no change. System configuration, if you go into MS config, is the same in the both versions, so we'll not see any major change here. Advanced system properties, system.cpl space comma 3 and press the enter. Now you will see that in the both versions there is no major change. So registry editor also doesn't have any change. You will see it. Domain, if you are using this at your workplace, so you can join the domain similar to Windows 10. There is no major change. DirectX diagnostic tool, the same settings are available in both Windows 10 and Windows 11. So if I want to see what were the features which were there in Windows 10 but are missing in Windows 11, let me take you and show you that as well. There was a timeline feature which is not available here in Windows 11. Tablet mode feature, thanks to Microsoft for removing this. Frankly speaking, desktop mode or tablet mode doesn't make any difference. I'm using Microsoft Surface. Either I use as a desktop or laptop or tablet. I don't need to switch the mode, in fact. Live tiles in the start menu have also disappeared in Windows 11. I was using Internet Explorer to download Chrome, but thanks to Microsoft, they have removed it. I'm not worried about it, but of course, Edge is the default browser. The Cortana app is also not available by default, so Microsoft has removed that by default. So Microsoft has mentioned in the article that what has been removed and what has not been removed. You can see that here in the description below. Now there are pre-installed apps which are available in Windows 11. So OneNote is available, Paint 3D and 3D Viewer is available, Skype and chat using Teams is available. So these are the available apps. And if I talk about the system requirements, processor must be 1 GHz or faster with 2 or more cores and compatible with 64-bit processor. 4 GB of RAM, 64 GB of storage minimum, and then the system firmware should be UEFI secure boot capable. TPM, which is trusted platform module, it should be version 2.0 and then compatible with DirectX 12 or later, and WDDM 2.0 driver, and then internet connection. Of course, internet connection is required. So this was all about Windows 11 that we have seen in this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Remember to leave any questions or feedback in the comment section below. For more insights, watch the related video. Before you go, click the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel and avoid missing any latest videos.